Now, things are in a little bit of flux right now as far as the church goes. You may or may not have heard. But we're not really following the Pope at this point. We are still following a lot of the rules of the church, although some of these rules are coming into question. But for right now, what we rule by the church is very much because the church has divided the year into feasting days.
Huzzah!
And fasting days.
Bye.
Fortunately for all of us, today is a
Feasting day!
So, on feasting days, you can basically eat and drink anything you want. You have an entire village to explore, and there are many goodly things to eat and drink. Now, on fasting days, you can eat neither flesh, nor fowl, nor anything that comes from that.
No, nothing that comes from it.
Right, so no eggs.
No cheese.
No milk.
No milk. Wait. Cheese is made from milk.
Uh-huh.
Butter is made from milk as well.
Aye.
So you can have no butter.
Right.
Surely there has to be a loophole, because I had butter just last Sabbath.
Remember that first part about the wealthy? That
Aye.
comes into play here too. Because see, what you can do is you can pay the church, which is some of the things people are disagreeing with at this point. You can pay the
Indulgence.
church for what's called an indulgence. And then you can eat butter on the Sabbath. Matter of fact, there was one church in France that built an entire new tower. They called it the Butter Tower by people putting money into the butter box to pay for indulgences so they could have butter on fasting days.
So that is why my mother sent Eleanor and I to the church to put money in the butter box so we could have butter the following Sabbath.
Aye, see, if you are poor and you are a peasant, you are not going to be putting any money into the butter box, because then you would have no money to buy butter!
Mr. Cecily, you seem to be a bit butter bitter.
Perhaps. Moving on. Now you have to understand, there are a lot of fasting days. So it is all 40 days of Lent, every Wednesday and Friday, and some saints' days.
Yes, what kind of lousy saint do you have to be to have a fasting day?
Saint Jude, the patron saint of lost causes,
Oh, I thought she was a patron saint of the Dragon Inn.
he is. You've been there, you know. Aye. So, but fortunately for us, what did we say earlier? This is a
Feasting day!
huzzah! Now, you also have to understand that, much like with the indulgences, the church is somewhat
Arbitrary.
arbitrary. And what they decide is flesh and what is fish. And for that, we bring out our good friend, Weaver the Beaver. Everyone say hi, Weaver.
Hi, Weaver!
So Weaver, you see, when you would look at Weaver, you would go, oh, we would not be able to eat Weaver on a fasting day because Weaver is obviously flesh. However, according to the church, while you could not eat Weaver, not you, dear, someone like you. You couldn't eat the beaver proper on a fasting day. You can have beaver tail. Why? Because it swims in the water.
Therefore, it
It's
is
a fish. These are the same people that bring you indulgences.
Oh, yes, and celibacy for priests, but apparently not the Pope.
And enough pieces of the true cross to rebuild the White Hart after a hooligan said gone awfully wrong.
Ah, you were there!
Alright, so you just have to remember, again, church is somewhat arbitrary, so your safety tip for today, on fasting days, simple rule.
No beaver, only tail.